Hey everybody, welcome to a special edition of AnglersChannel.com video. We're at Sportsman's Warehouse for another Sportsman's Warehouse product spotlight. We got fishing manager Sam Johnson with us. We're in the Columbia, South Carolina store. It is it Wednesday, August 29th?
That it is.
That's right. So Labor Day weekend's coming up. 3-day weekend. It's the last 3-day weekend of the year, really, for most all of us until the holidays. And with that being said, it's the last time to make the last run at the lake, right?
Right.
Get a couple days on the water, enjoy yourself. The temperatures are still extremely hot.
Right.
And with that being said, let's start off there. They're still hot. The water temperature's high.
Yep.
What do we do if we're going out on the water this weekend?
Well, if you're searching for largemouth bass, your best option is probably going to be top water out on the points. Now,
Early, right?
Early.
Yeah.
Now, typically, a couple baits you would use, one would be a whopper plopper. Here's another, those smaller size, 110 size.
All right, now Sam, tell me, why do you like these whopper ploppers?
The reason I like them, they make a lot of noise when you throw them in the water. The tail behind them spins as you retrieve them back.
Yeah.
And you can cast it really long ways, and it's easy to fish because you're just straight retrieving it.
Okay.
Now you can do variations and stuff, but mainly what you're doing is straight retrieve. Now I got an alternative to a whopper plopper that some people might want to try. It's called a Teckel Sprinkler Frog. Now, the unique thing about this, it has this little boot foot on the back of it.
Okay.
And that makes it plop the same way a whopper plopper does. Now, one thing that's different about this, and those of you who've used a whopper plopper before know, when you make a long cast with a whopper plopper, the nose of it likes to dip in and you have to hold your rod tip up high to get it to plop correctly.
Right.
This, however, it has a weight on the back side of the frog, so regardless of how far you throw it, that nose is going to sit up. And actually, the best way to hold your rod is straight down, the most comfortable position. And you can burn it back to you, and this thing will plop just as good as a 130 whopper plopper. This is a really good bait. On top of that, it's a hollow body frog, so you can throw it up into stuff. You can throw it into muck, bushes, lily pads, and fish it the same way you'd fish a frog, but you get that plopping action that you wouldn't be able to do with a whopper plopper because of treble hooks.
Well, that's good to know. All right, let's transition. If you go striper fishing, we don't talk about striper fishing a whole lot because we have so many bass anglers in this area.
But it's hot, so
it's hot.
that time.
So what do you do if you're fishing for striper?
A lot of people know about it. A lot of people also don't know about it. It's a big Magnum 8-inch spoon. These things look too big to do anything, but they work really good. You drop them down to about the depth that the stripers are. It flutters down and does this motion back and forth all the way down. Once it gets there, reel it back up as fast as you can. And it looks like a dying bait fish is what it looks like in the water. And once you catch one in that school, you'll trigger the whole school, and it'll be just about every cast.
Yeah. All right. Now, one thing we all like to do when we're at the lake, especially Labor Day weekend, relaxing, we like to hang out on the porch.
Right.
Or hang out on the dock.
Right. Or fish at night.
Or fish at night off the pontoon or whatever.
That's right.
And what do we have to deal with when we're hanging out at night, especially?
Mosquitoes. They're awful.
So let's take a look at this Thermossell product and what that can do.
Thermossell. So basically, it works similar to a citronella candle, except it's a lot better than a citronella candle. You can set it next to you, and it'll put a barrier around your area that'll keep mosquitoes out. It works really good. It's good stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what, nothing drives me crazier than having a nice evening on the porch.
Absolutely.
And getting eaten up by mosquitoes.
Right.
So I can vouch for it. We've used it out at Lake Murray. It works. It's good stuff. And don't forget, folks, all these great products we showcase to you each and every week are available online 24/7, sportsmanswarehouse.com. Sam, it's Labor Day. You think y'all are running out of product. You got tons of product.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Come on down and buy some of it.
Yeah, and don't forget too, hunting season.
Absolutely, that's coming around too.
Coming around the corner, a lot of inventory in the hunting department right next to us.
Just got cob corn in too.
There you go, cob corn's here, and again, available online.
That's right.
Sportsmanswarehouse.com. Folks, have a great Labor Day weekend. We'll see you next week.